Hello, I'm James Bond, back with the third episode of the serial story, Yuddh, written by author Rajesh Chandrani Madanlal Jain. Its title is Yuddh, We Used to Live Like Brothers. We were happy that we were able to prevent another atrocity against our women in the attack on us. Even in the most dire situations, some moments of happiness come. This night gave me this new experience. In the light of the torch, I can see, Bohuslava is very happy today. She has started chirping like before again. The same smile, self-respect, and glow on her face have started to feel, which I was attracted to 15 years ago. I still remember very well, in return for my love, I got Bohuslava's love. Then for 2 years, we used to meet and become one in love without getting married. In the end, we got married. Now we have these 2 children. Our affection for these children is the main reason why we are both worried today. We want them to survive in this period of war. They should grow up and then live their lives with their partners in the same love as Bohuslava and I had. The children have fallen asleep again now. This gave Bohuslava and me a chance to talk to each other.
Bohuslava leaned on my chest and said, "Boris, you are men. You will never have this experience in life."
I imprinted a kiss on her lips, then asked, "What experience, Bohuslava?"
Bohuslava said, "The person who raped them, their death the very next night, brings satisfaction to the victim."
I hugged her to my chest and said, "That's why you are glowing and smiling with happiness. This glow of yours has won my mind and heart."
Even after staying in this dark basement for 6 days without a bath and in dirty clothes, there is another reason why you can see the Bohuslava of 15 years ago, Bohuslava said, pressing her head into my chest.
"You tell me what it is," I asked, caressing her hair with love. "Because it's dark, I can't see Bohuslava. Still, I feel that before saying, she is turning red with shyness."
She said, "Boris, it's you who lied to me after my rape."
"What did I lie to you about?" I asked in surprise.
Bohuslava said, "The other day you told me, darling, don't be so sad. I have had relationships with some other women in my life. 1 or 2 soldiers forced themselves on you. It's not going to make any difference to me. Our love will remain the same as before." I know, this is a blatant lie. You told this lie to lessen the guilt and sorrow I was feeling from the rape.
Now I started thinking that the form of a woman as a wife is also a very wonderful thing. She knows the reality of her husband, both spoken and unspoken. I was just thinking this when Bohuslava was heard giving her explanation again.
"Boris, it's not my fault. It was the lust of a gangster. At the same time, the fear of his machine gun had spread over me. I was resisting, but I couldn't save myself from him. I wanted to live for you and my child. Without telling you, I could not dare to go away from you and the children. Then your gestures and words increased my morale. This is what it truly means for a husband to stand by his wife. You took an oath in front of the Father in the church, to stand by me in every bad and good time. Your actions and conduct match that oath."
I fell in love with her. I was now eager for a physical relationship with her. Then Bohuslava stopped me and said,
"Boris, no, not now, please. As soon as we are free from the curse of war, we will marry again in the church. Only then will we do this."
I understand her feelings, her dedication and devotion towards me. I understand, she wants to be pure in body and mind. Then she wants to dedicate herself to me.
Just then someone was heard saying, Boris, let's go and bury these 2 bodies. Their lying here is not good for our health. Also, we will not be able to sleep while they are lying here."
In Bohuslava's talk, my attention had shifted away from them. I feel their point is right. The 4 of us men together completed the task of taking those bodies out of the basement and burying them outside. All of us had taken our last bath 6 days ago. Then ever since we have been hiding here in the basement, our clothes and bodies are dirty. The intensity of the war had increased. Thinking that we could get sick without a bath and in dirty clothes, 2 families with us went out of the basement, risking their lives, and then when they returned 2 hours later, they looked baked and in new clothes. They said they had broken down the door of an apartment and entered it. They had taken a long shower in the bathroom there. After that, they took other clothes of their matching size from the wardrobe there and wore them. They also said that there was no electricity there either, but the overhead tank was still full of water. Then, after taking their address and taking the risk, I decided to go there with the children and Bohuslava. In the echo of the blasts happening around, hiding from our and the enemy's soldiers, we reached that apartment. All 4 of us went into the bathroom together and took a shower. Bohuslava and I both gave a good bath to the 2 children. This was a special situation. All 4 of us did not hesitate to be naked in front of each other. Perhaps the family that left this apartment was big. After bathing, when we searched in the wardrobe there, all of us got clothes of our size. We wore them. I also found a power bank there. With that, Bohuslava and I charged our mobile phones. After bathing and feeling fresh, all of us felt hungry. Now we have come to the kitchen. Due to the lack of electricity, the items in the fridge had spoiled. Still, there was a lot of dry grain and flour, gram flour, salt, oil, sugar, etc. We started cooking. Meanwhile, the children went to the bedroom and made a lot of noise. After the food was prepared, we all ate our fill. Now we are satisfied and happy. After losing everything we have, we become very happy even by getting a little. This opportunity has given me a new feeling again. Living in normal times, we don't experience what we are experiencing now. I told Bohuslava my feeling.
Bohuslava asked, "What is that?"
A human's happiness and satisfaction do not require so much, but in the race to get it, a person forgets himself, I said like a philosopher.
You are right, Boris, Bohuslava agreed with a laugh.
Then we got ready to go back. A lot of the food we had prepared was left over. We packed it, and also kept some other clothes from the wardrobe in our bag. I hung the machine gun on one shoulder and the bag on the other. Then we were all going back. Until then, our attention was shifted away from the sound of explosions and conflict. Now all this started to be heard again and we started to get scared again. We started moving towards our safe place, basement, instead of the apartment, saving ourselves and hiding. We had gone a short distance, when suddenly Bohuslava stopped. I followed her gaze and saw, a soldier was hiding there. From his uniform, he looked like an enemy soldier. As soon as I saw him, I aimed my machine gun at him. Just then he raised both his hands in a posture of surrender. I cautiously aimed the machine gun at him and approached him. I have a good knowledge of the enemy country's language. I told him to put all his weapons on the ground. He did so. I gestured to Bohuslava, and she took the soldier's weapons into her possession. Now I hung my gun back on my shoulder. Then I addressed the soldier. You have attacked our country. If I want, I can send you to the afterlife right now.
The soldier pleaded, "We did not attack. It was made to be done by us."
Both are the same thing. Do you have any idea how much damage our country and we have suffered? I replied sharply.
The soldier is pleading. No, we were once countries of the same union. We cannot be enemies of each other. This is the ambition of your and our leaders, due to which we appear as enemies of each other. Have mercy on me. I haven't eaten anything for 36 hours. Bohuslava said to me in our language, he is from the enemy country but he is a better man than those gangsters of our country who forced our women.
Bohuslava compassionately took down the bag hanging from my shoulder. Then she gave the food she had brought with her to the soldier to eat. He started eating, shedding tears, like a truly very hungry person. While he was doing this, both of our children were looking at him with curiosity. He finished eating.
Then Bohuslava took out another set of clothes from the bag and gave them to the soldier and said in his language, "Take off your uniform and wear this. Otherwise, your life will be in danger."
He did the same behind the cover of a pillar. Then Bohuslava gave his removed uniform to the bag. Now that soldier started crying again. When I asked the reason, he said,
"I am missing my mother."
I asked for his mother's number. Then I called that number from my mobile. After getting a reply, I gave him my mobile. Crying, he asked his mother about her well-being. He told them about his pathetic condition. Then, praising Bohuslava and me, he also told them about the food and clothes given. He finished talking and was eager to disconnect the call. Just then Bohuslava snatched the mobile from him. Then she said on the mobile in the soldier's language,
"Your son is safe in our country and under our shelter, but our countrymen and we are insecure due to your country's attack."
The soldier's mother replied,
"All of you, your and our soldiers, and my son, are insecure because of your and our leaders. Before, we all used to live like brothers."
Episode 3 ends.